Today I'm going to be showing you how I take and edit my pictures on Star Stable. Keep in mind, I'm not an expert at photo editing programs or editing photos in general, but this is just the way I do things and a few people have requested this, so hopefully this helps you out. The first thing I do is get an outfit. I kind of like the sunflowers, but I don't want this to turn into some kind of fall photo shoot because I do orange and it automatically looks fall themed.
Do I have to go shopping? Do I actually have to go shopping?
Obviously, I was not prepared for this video. This is kind of turning into a disaster. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, so for this, I want different hair because this is kind of like a sporty looking picture, so I don't want this hairstyle. I want this one. Did you just see that? I'm stuck in Lupita's
But
I think this outfit is good enough as it is. I don't care that this is the only brown thing. I don't think anyone will notice or care. The second step is to find a place that you want to take a picture at. Oh my gosh, this sounds like the most obvious video ever. But location is key because, yeah, I got nothing. This background with all of the mountains and stuff in the back is really nice, so I think I'm gonna take a picture right here with this like light post thing. What on earth is going on? Okay. Do you see these eyes? Okay, now this just looks really bad.
Star Stable. Star Stable.
Put your head up. Head up, okay? Head up. Put your head up. Okay, cute. This is pretty cute. I look possessed. Okay, so this is like a selfie stick picture, basically. So before I do anything, I add some contrast, brightness. Sometimes I do a vignette. Usually, okay, I'm just saying, usually I don't do vignette. And then saturation. Usually I don't add any more saturation because Star Stable has enough at this point. Do not use these filters. I'm pretty sure these are all broken. Like, what are these? What is that? What are these little dots? I don't know. What the heck? I just realized that my earrings are in the helmet strap. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't know our horses could burp in Star Stable now. Why is this so difficult? Okay, this actually looks really cute. It looks like I'm modeling or something. Oh my gosh, this actually looks cute. From the front, my character just looks very scared, so I think I'm gonna make it so she's looking off in the distance. Then I'm gonna add the brightness. Oh gosh, that's too much. Look over here. Look over here. My character kind of looks dead inside, but you know, I use my mouse wheel to scroll in and I put the field of view all the way in. I feel like it's the best quality when the field of view is all the way to this left side, and then I just use my mouse wheel to scroll in and out if I need to zoom out. So then I change the time of day so that the shadows on my character's face are smooth. Then I use depth of field. I take one photo with my character in the focus, and then I take one photo with my horse in the focus, and that's all I do. So there's two different photos, and then sometimes I'll take just a regular photo just in case I end up wanting the background not blurred. Okay, I'll also do a riding photo since we have riding gear on. I mean, I can do a jumping photo. Oh my gosh, this is actually cute, except for the missing rein. This kind of looks like a cross-country jump, so I'm definitely keeping this. This was totally an accident, but... So, okay, that angle looks bad. I could do like a little close-up. I don't like it when you can't see the jump because then you can't really tell what's going on, if you know what I mean. Once again, I need to fix the shadows. I do the usual, oh gosh, that's too much again. A small amount of brightness and contrast, and then I use the depth of field tool, one photo with the character. Oh no, it moved. Okay, sometimes it does that. You want to make sure, you'll see later, but you want to make sure that the photo is the exact same or you will have difficulties. It kind of jumps a little after I took it, so I have to redo it. Oh, I actually really like it more from this angle because you can see the water in the background and it looks really cool. Hi? Okay. So now I have my photos that I'm going to be editing, and now I'll show you how I edit them. This is my Star Stable screenshots folder. Some of it's organized, like I put it in folders, like these are ones Lydia's taken. I use GIMP for basic editing and it's free. I'll put a link to it in the description, but I always use this for fixing my photos. First I open this, like one of the pictures that I took, then I'll go back and open as layers and then open the rest of them as a layer. So now I have 3 layers and it's technically the same picture, there's just a different focus. So then I'll go to my layers bar and then I need a toolbox. This one in the middle is the one where the characters focus, but you can't see it because this layer is on top. So what I'm going to do is add an alpha channel and then I go in and I'm going to cut around my character. It really doesn't have to be exact. It's supposed to be super rough because this is just making her in focus. Alright, now I'm going to press Control X. As you can see, that made my character's face clearer. There should not be a line around the character, like you should not see where you cut. I mean, I kind of can, like right here, it's a little noticeable. So if it's noticeable where you cut around, so you can just, oh gosh. So I need my tool options because I don't want that smudging to be that strong. Another edit that I like to do that's really quick in GIMP is edit the eyes. I know it looks so pixelated and bad. I just want to brighten the eyes a little bit. So it just makes my character look alive. And then I'm gonna do this, oh gosh, it went in too far. Sometimes GIMP does that. And then I'm doing the same thing to my horse, except I need to change layers because this layer's at the top. I have to refill in this eyeball because I accidentally covered up, you know. And then that's about it for edits in GIMP. Then after this, I will either Dropbox this image to my phone or email it to myself. After I saved the image, I ended up making another edit and smoothing out the hair a little bit because it just looked unnatural, so I'm kind of just smudging out the edges. Alright, this is the jumping photo that I got. I can't tell if I like this one that I took or this one. I think I like the one with the water. So the layer that I want to be on top is the layer with my horse's face showing because my horse's face is the main attraction. I don't think I'm going to use the one that's not focused for this. So this is a lot rougher than the one I did before. Usually, this is how I usually do it, really roughly. The most obvious problem with this picture is that my rein is inside of the horse's body. That's not good, so I'm going to take my color picker and then pick the color that is the same color as the rein. And then I'm just going to, oh gosh, that's so rough. So this might take a couple tries. I don't really have a steady hand or anything. Alright, from far away, I definitely can't tell that I just drew it in. I really don't like how I don't like how the reins look that much. These reins just kind of look so stiff and stuff. So I'm gonna try to fix that. That's it for what I do in GIMP. I will put this picture on my phone as well, and then I'll show you what I do on my phone. The app I use for filters is Visco. It's free for some filters, but you have to pay for Visco X if you want all of the filters. I have the yearly membership, and it was actually an accident, so I had a free trial for a while, and then there was some policy that it would automatically bill you after the trial if you didn't cancel it. So of course I forgot, and then I ended up using the Visco X filters a lot anyway, so it ended up being useful to me. The filter that I have been using on my Instagram feed the most lately is called FV5. It gives a picture some rich colors, and I like the high contrast, saturated look. I also like to use the chromatics, which show up as like C1, C2, C3, especially C3. I don't know, I just really like that one. And then the analogs, which show up as A, and then the clean sets, which are S1, S2, and S3. And I believe all of those are free. If I want some kind of lens flare or light leak, then I use lens distortions. I swear it messes up the quality of the whole picture though, so I try not to use them, but I love the way that they look. These are before and after photos for Visco and the light leaks. I don't have the original photos that came straight from Star Stable, but they are in this video technically, so I mean you kind of saw that. I hope this video helped you in some way. Let me know in the comments if you have questions about anything I did. Also, which photo is your favorite? Thanks for watching. Bye!